Good afternoon, everyone. So thank you very much for either attending this session or watching the video. Today, I will discuss about some application guidelines and also provide a brief introduction about S-HIGO program of Kumamoto University. And today is basically it's about recruitment of program students for this academic year from October for third recruitment and also for the next year, that is academic year of 2023. So the video recording of this program you will find in this website of S-HIGO program, and in any other inquiries you can contact S-HIGO Fellowship Program Office by phone or email address provided here. So these are the contents. Today I will basically talk about goals of S-HIGO program, what is the fellowship system or what is the support system to the students, what are the recruitment details and application qualifications who can apply, what are the program trust or compliance that should be fulfilled by the students, the contents of educational program or courses, the career support, and finally I will talk about application procedure and selection method. So what is S-HIGO Professional Fellowship Program? This was started by ministry to support students in doctoral courses by creating an environment which students can devote themselves to their research and by helping to secure a career path after graduation. So this program aims to motivate students to enter in the doctoral courses, and it will offer advanced courses to nurture them with the advanced research abilities. So along with your basic research capabilities and basic research in the laboratories, our aim is to provide with the improving research capabilities like promoting the cutting edge research and training for the interdisciplinary mindset, so that you will also learn about research ethics, social and ethical issues related to health, life sciences. And also in this program, we support students to develop their competency, that is problem finding and solving ability, the communication skill, practical and leadership training skills. That is from the perspective of health and life science to the health problem solving practice. So our image of future graduates is like our graduates of this S-HIGO program, after successfully completing the program, will be able to work as a researchers in academia or as a health professionals or as a government employees in different government organizations, or also may start their own business as entrepreneurs or can also work in the business firms or companies. So what is the support amount? In our program, we provide two types of support. One is the financial support and second one is the career support along with the courses. So first I'll talk about the financial support. The students who will be selected for S-HIGO fellowship program will receive a research dedication stipend. This is like for a daily life expense, so that students can devote themselves more to the research, and it is 150,000 Japanese yen per month. And also we also provide the research grant of 200,000 Japanese yen per year. That will be for the standard course completion period of 3-year doctoral course or 4-year doctoral course. That means you will receive only till the time that is the basic requirement of the PhD course. Either it be a 3-year doctoral course or 4-year doctoral course. And however, those students will enter in this course in October 2022, this academic year in October. A total of 100,000 Japanese yen will be provided as a research grant, because this academic year will have only 6 months remaining. And also in the final year of 2025, because you will graduate in the first 6 months of that year, that semester, so only 100,000 will be provided as a research money. So research dedication stipend that I'll explain, 150,000 Japanese yen will be deposited directly to the student's bank account from the month of recruitment in the program for those students who enter in October 2022 in S-HIGO program. And also for those students who will be selected to start from April 2023, the stipend will be deposited their bank account starting from April 2023. But you have to be careful that this research dedication is stipend. This is treated as a miscellaneous income under the tax law of Japan, and it is subjected to income tax. So students should report and file their tax return by themselves. Okay. The second thing is that like some of the students may be dependent on their parents or spouse or other family members. In this case, as the students will have a miscellaneous income, and they will be no more eligible as a dependents, and they have to register by themselves in the National Health Insurance by herself or himself. And in S-HIGO fellowship program, we also provide tuition fee support so that the exemption of full tuition fee will be provided for the second semester of academic year 2022. We will be selected for this October session. But for the fee support from the next year for the same student, it has not been decided. We'll do our best to provide the support, but it's not confirmed yet. Okay. And for the students who will be recruited for academic year 2023, tuition fee support has not yet been decided. So what are the number of students we are going to select? Okay, the first one is for those students who want to enter in S-HIGO program in October 2022. There's a third recruitment. So these students should be as of following grades. So they should be in the either second year of either Graduate School of Medical Sciences, Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Science, 4-year doctoral course, 4-year PhD course, or they can be a first-year PhD course students of a 3-year course in the Graduate School of Health Science or Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Science. Among all these schools, the number of students who will be elected is only one. Okay, so anyone, only one student from these graduate schools will be selected. But we have more opening for students recruitment in academic year 2023. This is for the students who will be in the first grade of 3-year doctoral course or a 4-year doctoral course. Second year of a 4-year doctoral course, or this is for the first year student of a 4-year doctoral course. Here are the graduate schools, and here are the number of students who will be recruited. So if you are in a medical school and if you are in the first year of 4-year doctoral course, 3 students will be selected, and in pharmaceutical science for the same 1 student will be selected. But for the students who are in the first year of 3-year course or second year of 4-year course, no student will be selected from the medical science, but 4 students will be selected from the pharmaceutical science, and 1 student will be selected from the health science. So what are the eligibility? Who can apply? Okay, students meeting these conditions can apply for a S-HIGO fellowship program. So those students who have never received a disciplinary action based on the school regulation, that is the Kumamoto University's regulation, and students who do not have a stable income. Stable income, we mean that not more than 2.5 million per year. So if your income is more than this 2.54 million per year, you cannot apply for this program, or you will not be eligible to apply for the program. And those applying students should not be on the leave or should not have been repeated the school year. For example, if you are now in first year and again in April, you will be again in the first year by repeating the school. In this case, you will not be eligible to apply. And students should not be supported by the Kumamoto University's next generation program. Here we usually call the well-being program. And also they should not be supported by JSPS, Special Research Fellowship Program, or the foreign students should not be supported by mixed scholarship, that is Mambukakuso, Japanese government scholarship, or they should not be supported by the governments of their own home country. So if you meet this criteria, you are eligible to apply. So what are the program terms or obligations to the students in the fellowship program? So students should focus in their research activities. Students should attend the courses. I will discuss more about the courses now. Provided by the program. Also, they should take the courses on research ethics and compliance organized by the program director. Students should get confirmation of enrollment every month. You will have to report that you are in school every month in the beginning of the month. Students should also submit a research plan and a research report every year to the program director. This will be around February, so that you have to submit a report for that year and also your research plan for the next year. So students should also take the courses, that is we call S-HIGO professional program courses, that is provided by the Graduate School of Medical Science, Graduate School of Pharmaceutical Science, or Graduate School of Health Sciences throughout the duration of the fellowship program. So if any students violates these terms, he or she might be suspended from receiving the fellowship. Okay. So now I'll go to the contents of the educational program. Not only providing the financial support, we also provide the educational support. And here we have 2 packages, and you will have to take 4 or more credits from both packages. Okay. So one package is package for improving research abilities, and the second package is package for career support. First, I will go to the package for improving research abilities. Here we have a compulsory course. This COM.DOT is compulsory course, ELET.DOT is elective courses. And here you have to take 4 or more credits combining compulsory and electives. So here in compulsory, we have S-HIGO practical training program. We also call it as a lab rotation. It has it bears 1 credit, and you can select 4 laboratories who offer such program from Graduate School of Medical Science, Pharmaceutical Science, and Health Science. So in each department, in average, you will go for 2 days, and you will go to 4 different departments, and you will have to submit report to each department. So by this, attending this compulsory one, you will get 1 credit. So remaining 3 credits you have to take either from the liberal arts course for graduate students, where every year we have different themes, and professors from different graduate schools provide lectures on interdisciplinary skill based on one different topic. And this is basically, till now we used to have a 3 days intensive course. So for example, last year it was about the birth, and this year it was about the well-being, and like that. And also there is a S-HIGO Cutting Edge Seminar Series A and S-HIGO Cutting Edge Seminar B. A has 1 credit and B has 2 credits. So as you need 4 credits, basically you will take 1 compulsory this one and 1 S-HIGO Cutting Edge Seminar. For remaining 1 credit, either you can take liberal arts course for graduate students, or maybe S-HIGO Cutting Edge Seminar Series A. So in S-HIGO Cutting Edge Seminar Series A and B, A has a 1 credit. It has to be 8 reports, 8 attendances, and submit 2 reports. For S-HIGO Cutting Edge Seminar Series B, it is a 2 credits, so it has to be, you have to attend 15 seminars and submit 3 or more reports. Okay. So now I'll go to the next package, that is package for career support. You have to take 5 or more credits combining compulsory and elective ones. We have a S-HIGO internship with 1 credit that is compulsory, which will include business or government internship. Usually it's about 30 hours or 5 days, that can be consecutive day or in a different weeks. We are organizing internship either online for some governmental internship, or we visit many organizations and business firms for that. And also there is a S-HIGO project. Every year you have to present your research. It bears 2 credit, and that presentation is usually organized around the end of February or March. So once you are selected in the program, we'll provide you more details, but every year you have to make a presentation. And for the elective ones, there is S-HIGO leadership training course, usually conducted around August or beginning of September. 3 days intensive course with 1 lecturer from the one institute company which provide leadership courses. And we also have S-HIGO Business and Governmental Seminar Series A and B. One has 1 credit, another B has 2 credits. Here these seminars are quite interesting, where we invite different leaders from governmental or non-governmental organizations, businesses, and universities. Seminars on interdisciplinary subjects. So you have to get 1 credit, you have to attend 8 seminars and submit 2 reports. To get 2 credits, you have to attend 15 seminars and submit 3 or more reports. And not only related to, even you select other courses, these seminars are quite interesting and not usually available in university during the normal course. So we suggest you to take these seminars, and it's free to anyone in Kumamoto University. And also, if you want to take 1 more internship other than the compulsory one, there is also S-HIGO internship 2. So you can also take that one. Probably you can take S-HIGO internship 1 in the first year and S-HIGO internship 2 in the second year, or like that. Okay. So there are also other career support programs which is specializedly designed for doctoral course students. Like we have internship, practical research education. You can have interaction with corporate researchers and human research persons. We also provide job hunting seminars and support. And we also have a mentor system where the teachers in Kumamoto University and also the Kumamoto faculties and other industry personnel will be your mentors, will guide you whenever necessary about career path and research and other things, and also how to make a presentation, communication skills, etc. And we also organize student interviews to know that this will be usually conducted by your second mentor. We are some especially appointed teachers in this program. We will have an interview with you about course status, research progress, career counseling, etc., and will help you as much as we can. And there is also detailed tutoring on language, application, report writing, research presentation, and job hunting. And also there is support for understanding abilities, strengths, and weaknesses. We also provide support to students to take generic skill test, which is known as prop test. This test is only for now, it is organized only in Japanese, but if you have that Japanese language ability, you can also take the test that is mentioned in the last. Okay. So now I'll go to the application procedures. So basically we have 3 different documents. First one is the application form for S-HIGO fellowship program. Then you have to submit a research plan, and you also need to submit written statement of reasons for application. So applications can be downloaded from the websites of its. Sorry, the application, I made slight mistake here. The application can be downloaded directly from the S-HIGO's website, and in general, the application documents can be changed after submission, and they will not be returned to the applicants. And applicants, if anyone provides the false statements and but still get selected to the program, and if we identify that, they will be disqualified from the support. Okay, so application period is from October 12, 2022 Wednesday to October 18. So forms are already available in this web page. I will show you later, and you can apply you can submit documents directly, the printed documents, to the office, or you can send it by inter-university postal service, or maybe you can send it by post to this address, S-HIGO Fellowship Program Office, and here is the address provided. Okay, and the office in the medical campus library building in the 3rd floor. And if you have any questions, you can contact here by email address, in this email address. So what are the selection examination and when will the notification of results? So selection procedures usually has 3 steps. One is the English language examination that will be conducted for 2 hours. So English language test, TOEFL, ITP will be conducted who do not have a score, or even they have a score but still want to take the test. And there will be the evaluation of application documents, your research plan, and also your statement of reason for application. And there will be an evaluation interview by professors in university, and each students will be interviewed for about 15 minutes, and they will ask you about your career vision, reasons for application, research activities till the time of interview, and your future research plan and career plan, etc. The examination, the interview examination, and also the English examination will be held in the same day, that is October 31st, 2022, on Monday, and this will be conducted at School of Medicine of Kumamoto University. So in the morning session, we'll have an English language test, TOEFL, ITP, and in afternoon session, we'll have an evaluation report, evaluation interview. That's about 15 minutes per student that I already mentioned. Okay, so once you submit the application forms, and if you see you are eligible for the examination, you will be provided more details in email. So please provide your clear information. And the notification of results, the selection results will be notified around late November 2022. Okay, now I'll go more details on the application documents and important points. The application documents are available in S-HIGO program's website. So even in Google, if you enter S-HIGO Fellowship Program Kumamoto University, you will go to this site. You can select Japanese page. So if the Japanese page opens, you can go to the English page. You will see EN here. And if you go there, this is the screenshot of the program. So here you will see application guideline. This is the website page, and you will see application guideline. If you click here in application guideline, you will come to this page. Okay, so here is the application guideline, application forms. Please be careful for those students who are applying for this October session, 3rd recruitment of academic year 2022. There are different application forms, and those students who are going to apply for April session, that is academic year 2023, this is a different application forms. Okay, so depending upon your interest, which one you are going to apply, or for which you are available, you are eligible, please select please download the correct documents. So it's the same thing as application guideline. What I am explaining now is also available as a PDF file. Then you can also check Q&A PDF file. It's only in Japanese version, but if you have any questions, you can write directly in English to the office, and we'll be very happy to answer to you. And there is an application form in Word file, research plan, and written statement of application, reasons for application. Please download these files and enter. So application period is there, I already explained, and examination date is the same. Okay, so now going to the application form, how to fill up them. So it has both Japanese and English, the same form. So please write your name in katakana and family name, your first name, and please write date of birth in year, month, and date, and what is your age as of October 1, 2022. Okay, so here, please be careful, age of October 1, and your gender, and what is your current affiliation, and what will be your future affiliation. So if you are going to enter in PhD course in October 1st, what will be your major, who will be your lab supervisor. Okay, and to apply for this program, we also need approval from your supervisor. So please write the laboratory's name, and you need a signature from your supervisor to apply in the program. Okay, and if there are any other scholarship you are applying or you are receiving now, please mention about them now, or you are going to plan, you are already applied, or you are going to planning to apply for that, please explain in detail. And this is for October recruitment, okay, third recruitment. And here in contact information, please fill clearly, not to make any mistakes, so that we can contact you correctly. Okay. So this is the same form, but this is for academic year 2023 recruitment. The only difference is that we have to write your age is for April 1, 2023. Okay. Then there is a application form. This is the second part, page 2 of application form. This is same. The content is same for application academic year 2022 or academic year 2023. Here you will have name and examine number. This is only for official thing, and then you have a category, you can write education background, etc. And here this is quite important. Okay, so this is about the English score. If you have already have English score that is eligible for this program, you don't need to take an English test. So we have we'll use score from 4 different tests. Okay, the first one is like the external English score test you submitted during your application in doctoral course when you're entering the doctoral course, like TOEFL or any other TOEIC or other things. And the second one is external English test score obtained during the exam, taken during the doctoral course exam, entrance examination. So when you're entering the doctoral course, maybe the same day, examination day, you appear in the English test. So if you have these courses, you can mention about that, and office already may have the data about this. But if you don't have 1 and 2, but if you have any other English test that you obtain within 2 years from the date you will apply for the program or start up acceptance of S-HIGO fellowship application form, you can also mention about that. Okay. Or if you do not have any one of that, you can take a test on the same day. That is, I had already mentioned on October. You can take the test on this October 31st. Okay, so we'll use a score of any one of that which we have the highest score. So if you are submitting a score from 3 above, please circle here, yes, I will. So will you submit results of an external English language score test? Then please write, yes, I will. Otherwise, like if you do not have any from 1 to 3 above and you have to take an English language test, you will have to take English language test. Okay, in that case, please circle, yes, I will. But if you still have any one of 1, 2, or 3, but if you are still interested to take the test, you can still apply for that. So please circle, yes, I will, or no, I will not. And here also, yes, I will, or no, I will not. Please be careful. But if you are confused that this English score is eligible for this one or not, should I take the English examination or not? In that case, you can write to the S-HIGO office, and S-HIGO office will guide you about that. Okay. Now going to the research plan, the application form but result plan for 2022 and 23 are slightly different. Please make sure that number of pages do not exceed. So there are page number 1 to 4. So those contents here in this page should come in within page 1 to 2. So from here, applicant's name to academic achievements, this should be within 2 pages, and next one page 3 and 4. Sorry, 3 and 4. This one should be within 2 pages. So please do not exceed these page numbers. Okay, here in research plan you have to write applicant's name, your graduate school name, division, supervisor's name, and that supervisor is not your current supervisor, but who will be your supervisor as of October 2022. And please write the master's thesis, title of master's thesis, and outline of master's thesis research, what you have done, or maybe the research you are doing now. Okay, and the students who do not have a master degree, for example, the students who have completed 6-year undergraduate program and will directly enter in the 4-year of the PhD program, in that case, you can write the title of your bachelor thesis, the 6-year bachelor thesis, and also details from that and the research what you are doing now. Okay, and here in academic achievement, you can write about the pre-debut papers, your presentations to the academic conferences, any patents you have received, etc. Okay, so what is necessary, please write it, other you can remove. So please fill up the form using Japanese or English. Please write in easy to read and typeface and font size. Please do not change the format and page number. Figures and tables can be inserted if necessary, but don't make it just figures or tables only. You should provide the description also. And you can also prepare figures and tables in multicolor one. But please keep in mind that probably the evaluators will see your document when it is printed in black and white. So please be careful that when you are making multicolor, it will be understandable when even printed in black and white. And please submit as a single side printed forms if you are submitting in a printed form. Okay. When you are printing, please print in the single form. And this is the same, but this is for the academic year 2023. Recruitment, only different thing is that who will be your supervisor, what will be your lab in April 2023. All other details are same. Okay. Now I'll go to page 3 and 4, and this will also come within only 2 pages. And here you will have to write title of research proposal. What is your research proposal from now on? What is the outline of research? What is the background of research? What is significance and originality? And what are the experimental results obtained so far? But if you have not obtained any results till now on this title, then you can just write like nothing in particular. So it has to be clear like the previous form, like that. And here in this 4th page, you have to write detailed research plan for academic year 2022. That is the remaining 6 months here, okay? Like the second semester of 2022. And what are the details of research expenses? What are the things you will buy, animals, reagents, etc. Please provide full details. And then in the number 5, please provide detailed research plan after academic year 2023. Because if you pass the qualification examination after being selected in this program, and we have like every year we'll have a qualification examination, by seeing through your research reports and research plan, everything. If you complete that, you can also continue the same fellowship and support from the next year. So please write about what is your overall research plan after that also. Okay, so it should not exceed 2 pages. This one is the same, but this is for the academic year 2023 recruitment. Only be careful that here you have to write your research plan for the whole 2023 academic year, and here you have to write for that after 1 year, that is from academic year 2024. Okay. Then there is a written statement of reasons for application. This is same for both recruitments. And here you have to write your name, examining number, and you have to fill up the using Japanese or English. And please write in easy to read and typeface font. So you may not have examination number, so please just write a name. Okay, and it should be within only 1 page. So please be careful not to exceed the page limit. Okay. So these are all about the application points. So just to provide you in the final like a summary, we have many attractive points of S-HIGO professional fellowship program. You can concentrate in research activities without worrying about the financial burden, because you will get a financial support. In addition to specialized skill in research, you'll also acquire abilities to understand and solve social problems, communication skill, presentation skill, etc. And you will also get a PhD graduate's focused career support, communication skill, research education, industry, academia, purpose planning, global competencies, something like that. Okay, so we are waiting for your application. So we hope more and more of you will apply for the program. And for any inquiries, you can contact the S-HIGO Fellowship Program office in this email address. And recently, we have also started Twitter page for HIGO and S-HIGO program. So you can also visit the Twitter page there. So please visit the application, visit the website. Please download the application form and please apply to the program. We are waiting for your application. Thank you very much.